Get ready with me. We're using some different products today. So I already primed using the Wet n Wild Impossible primer. Fuck, I forgot the name. And today we're gonna be using the Born This Way. It's not really my color, but we're gonna use it. And I have my damp beauty blender, kind of, not really. If you have some drinks, take a little drink with me. Only if you're of age. Okay, so I'm just gonna shake this. How is everybody doing? You guys should also comment what you want to see from me because I'm down to film anything. So you should let me know what kind of videos you would like so I can do them for you. I don't like this foundation at all. Like, I actually don't. Pretty sure I told you guys that last time when I was filming my drunk Get Ready With Me. I was hammered. I just don't like this stuff. I used to like it, but I don't know. Like, I feel like my face gets like really oily with it now. I don't know. It's weird. Okay, so now I'm going to take my Tarte Shape Tape in the color light medium. No, I'm not. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hold on. Okay. Okay, sorry if I'm looking this way. That's where my mirror is. You guys are over here, and my camera is actually flipped this time, so I can't. I cracked my screen. That's brutal. The camera's flipped this time, so I can't actually see myself, so I don't even know if I'm in focus, to be honest. So we're just gonna put that concealer there, and while we're waiting for that to dry down a little bit and get tacky, I am going to fill in my eyebrows a little bit. Because since, okay, if you guys didn't watch my other video, my drunk Get Ready With Me, I basically shaved off half my eyebrows. They're drawn in just a little bit right now, but I basically was like, oh, I'm just gonna like trim off the end so I can give myself like a little moment, you know? I fucked up. I shaved like half of it off. So now when I draw in my eyebrows, nothing is dark enough except for black liquid eyeliner, and it looks really messed up at first. But then I kind of fix it with concealer while I carve everything out. In my last video, in my drunk Get Ready With Me, those were horrible. I don't even know if you guys can see me, but those were so bad. Like, so bad. And I was like, ooh, we did it. I'm gonna fast forward through this just because okay, so they look really messed up right now, especially this one. This one looks better than this one, and this is normally my good eyebrow. I don't know if it's because this is the first one I went into and I'm on camera and I'm like nervous, but that looks crazy. But it's okay because we're gonna fix it. So now we're gonna let that dry because it's not eyebrow pencil, it's liquid black liner. So if you go in with concealer right now, which I've done before, it'll just be fucked. So we're just gonna take a drink. I'm drinking beer this time instead of hard bar because that was a mess. So we're just going to blend that concealer out. Okay, I'm gonna use my mirror still, just because this mirror is so far away. I'm having a hard time seeing it. And you can bring it up on your eyes still, but you don't want to bring it up to your eyebrows because you're going to be carving them out with concealer after this. There we go. We're looking all pale and shit. Okay. And now I'm going to take that same concealer and I'm just gonna put some on my hand, like twice. This is my favorite concealer, guys, honestly. It's been out for a really long time and there was so much hype around it and I just never got it because they didn't sell it at Sephora when it first came out. You had to actually order it off of Tarte, and I just didn't want to because it was so expensive, and I was like, I don't know. But honestly, as soon as they started selling it at Sephora, I saw it in person and I grabbed it. And the girl, when I was checking out, she was like, honestly, she said the exact same thing that I'm saying to you guys now. She was like, honestly, I didn't use it for the longest time. I didn't believe the hype over it, but she was like, now I can't go without it. She's like, this is my favorite concealer ever. And I was like, ooh, bitch, like, you're getting me excited. Used it and was like, are you joking me? Like, it's so good. It's so good. And if you cream contour, like, this is pretty expensive. It's like 30 something. Maybe it's like 42 actually. I don't know. I think it's like 30 something though. And like the minis are only like 15 bucks. So you can get like the minis to cream contour, or you can get the mini, because you don't need a lot of that. If you saw, like, I only put like 2 lines right there. You could just get 2 minis, so you can get a cream contour and a concealer for the same price as a full. I should have did that. Okay, but anyways, I'm gonna take this Morphe. It doesn't say the name or number or anything. It's just like this little itty bitty flat brush. Excuse me. I'm gonna take that concealer that I put on my hand and we're gonna carve out our eyebrows. Now I'll show you what I do, and then I'm probably gonna fast forward through it just because it takes time. So you're just gonna wanna go as close as possible with a straight line and kind of like cut it, you know what I mean? And I just honestly like keep repeating that step until it's perfect. So you guys get the gist. Blender and buffing out the concealer we just cut our eyebrows with, or sorry, concealed our eyebrows with, carved out, whatever you want to call it. And this is my everyday makeup routine. When I do my makeup, I honestly don't do my makeup every day. That's why I like the idea of like filming these videos, because then it gives me an excuse to. Okay, so my eyebrows are not even. I don't even think they're sisters at this point, but what is going on? What does it need? I don't know, but I don't like it. I gotta fix it. Hold on. Maybe like more up there. There, that looks a little more even. Okay, I know these are not like the best eyebrows, but come on, if you saw my other video, these are a lot better than my other one. Honestly, my eyebrows were so nice. I had the nicest eyebrows. I wouldn't do anything to them except for get them threaded, and oh my god. Like, they were beautiful, and then I went and fucked them up. I don't know why. So, what we're gonna do next is cream contour with this color, which is the wrong color for me anyways. And it is in caramel, and it honestly just makes my color like a weird face. I don't even know why I do it, but I'm just at the point where like if I don't do it, I feel weird. So, but it like makes my hairline a weird color, makes me look like my foundation doesn't match. Like I don't know why I do it. And I'm just gonna take that same damp beauty blender and just buff that out. Like it doesn't even do anything. It just like makes my hairline a weird color. I'm not 100% why I do it, but I do, so. I'm having a hard time seeing this side of my face in the mirror just because my ring light is so bright behind me. Okay, and now that that is all blended, we are going to take some translucent powder, and this is in the Maybelline Fit Me. And this one is in the shade Fair. I like to get the translucent one, obviously, because it's translucent, and the fair one makes me like really pale, and I don't like that, but they were out of it, so, excuse me. I'm going to take that same damp beauty sponge and dip it in like this, just a little bit, and blow it all away, because you do not want a lot. You don't want to be all cakey and gross. I just put it up all the way to my brow because we concealed up there. We're gonna do the same thing. And we're basically gonna do that to everywhere that we concealed. But basically I just do it to my whole T-zone, just because that's the only places I get oily. But I don't want a lot. And I'm just like tapping where I contoured, and even though there's nothing on it, I'm just lightly going over it, because when we put our bronzer there, we don't want it to look all muddy. And that can happen if your foundation or concealer or liquid contour or whatever is still wet or tacky. You just want to lightly press to make sure it's not sticky. So now I'm just going to take the brush that I use for bronzer. It doesn't really have anything on it. I'm just going to lightly go over everywhere. I just put that translucent powder. And this is the Morphe. It's just like a little tapered thing. I'm going to take my MAC bronzer in the shade Matte Bronze. I normally like MAC Gimme Sun, but it has like shimmer in it, and I don't really like shimmery. So we're just going to take some of that. I can't see this side of my face in the mirror. And I'm basically gonna put that everywhere that I cream contoured. And some down here on my jawline. And you wanna bring it down. And don't forget your ear. We're gonna do the same to the other side. I just got a bunch of concealer in my hair. Can you see that? Thick. I forgot I had that on my hand. And I just take a little bit more, tap it off, and I'm just gonna go over everywhere that I concealed, even though it defeats what I just did, because I just highlighted and make those parts lighter than the rest of my face. I just have always done this, and I can't seem to not. And even though when I've tried to, I'll take like pictures or like look in the mirror or something throughout the day, and I'll just feel like my face looks so weird and white, and I just way lighter than my face, but I just like hate it. So it's just what we gotta do. Okay, so I recently just stopped using blush. I don't know why. For this, I will use it, but I'm gonna use this highlighter instead for blush. It's from Marc Jacobs, and it is in the shade All Over. It's an all over foil illuminizer, and it is in the color Jet Girl. But wait till you see it. Look, it's like pink. So when I put it on, it's like blush and a highlighter. I'm gonna still put on a highlighter, but I really like this because it's like both. And I only put my blush up here. I never put it on the apples of my cheeks, and I kind of make like a C shape. Can you guys see that? I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but it's super cute. Okay, and now I'm going to be taking my Wet n Wild, and it's in the color Precious Petals. And I have a highlighting brush. I just don't know where it is. It might be right here. If it's right here, I'll use it. But I don't know. I don't want to look for it, so I'm just gonna still use this because why not? Whatever. It's fine. I honestly used to put my highlighter on like super precise and like, oh, make sure I only get it at the top. I don't do that anymore. As long as you make sure it's blended, I just like put it on all like the high points of my face. And then when you're in the sun or when you're like taking pictures and stuff, it's like super cute. So I am going to now, sorry, my desk is super meshy. No, that's not the brush. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to take another Morphe brush, and it's just like a little angled one like this. And I'm going to take that same MAC bronzer, and I'm just going to contour my nose a little bit. So I'm just going to do this. I don't know if you guys can see me. I basically make like a little triangle right here just to shade it in, to shorten it. And then we're gonna cut it at the top right here and make like a little button. Just like that. And then we're gonna just bring it up right to underneath the eyebrows. That's right here. You're basically just like contouring it in. Okay, and then I am going to take, where is it? I don't know where my other brush is right now, so I'm gonna just take that little concealer brush that we used for our eyebrows, and I'm gonna dip it into the Precious Petals Wet n Wild, and basically make like a exclamation point on my nose. I wish I had setting spray. I meant to pick some up today and I forgot. I don't even know if you guys can see this. I just licked it. Okay. I don't even know if that does anything, but we're gonna rock with it. So now, I don't have my lip stuff in here. We're gonna exfoliate our lips a little bit. So I'm gonna take this Milani lip scrub. It's nasty. I don't actually like it at all, but it works, so. Ow. I should have did this before my foundation. Can you see? We're just getting, ooh, it tastes so gross. All the dead skin off our lips. so that when we do our lips, they're not all fucking crusty, because that's the worst. And that's what happened to me when I filmed my drunk get ready with me. Like, I literally took like I'm pretty sure I took like 4 or 5 shots. I think it was 5 shots right off the bat before I actually, like, on camera, before I started doing my makeup and stuff, just because it was a drunk get ready with me. So like, I want it to black the fuck out before. But and then I kept drinking, and I noticed that, like, not only were my eyebrows messed up, but my lips were so gross too, like so nasty. I don't have my lip gloss in here. Oh, my poor Too Faced injections. I love it so much, but it's empty. Okay, we're just gonna use this. Not that cute. It's by Revlon. I don't actually like it, but we're gonna line our lips first with another lip liner that I didn't want to use. This is NYX in Nude Beige. I like the natural beige way better. It's darker, but we're just gonna work with what we got because I do not want to get up. So, wait, I need to sharpen it. Look, can you guys see these bruises on my arm? These 2 lines? Isn't that fucked up? I don't know what it's from. It got pointed out to me today and I was like, whoa, I think it's actually my dog's claws though. Oh shit, there was black liner in this and it's making my lip liner all black. Oh, so I'm using a completely different one. This one is NYX Matte Lip Liner in Cold Brew. So we're just gonna line our lips. And I'm pressing really lightly. Okay, now I'm gonna take this chapstick, and this is what I like to use, and we're gonna just like blend it all in. Did I forget my other lip gloss again? Oh no, I got it. Okay, so we're not going to use that Revlon lip gloss that I wanted to before. Well, I didn't want to. That's just all I had. I like to put chapstick on, and then I put this lip oil. It's so yummy. I love it. I'm almost out. Do you see that? It's just so cute. See, I don't really like this lip liner though because it's a little darker, so it kind of makes my lips look like this brownie red, and I didn't want that. Do you see what I mean? But it's still pretty cute. Okay, now for the part that I hate the most, I'm gonna be putting on eyelashes, but I'm putting them on underneath my actual eyelashes, so it kind of looks like lash extensions. I just need to open this new lash glue first, just because the other one is almost empty and I feel like it's been getting like really gross. So we're just gonna use a new one. I'm actually going to come back when I do put the lashes on, just because this part takes like a really long time. And I mean, I assume it's pretty self-explanatory of like putting on underneath, but If you guys would like to see how I do put my lashes on underneath my actual lashes so you can't see them on top looking like a lash extension, if you want like a more in-depth video, just let me know and I can totally dedicate a video just for that. So I will be right back when my lashes are applied. Hey guys, so this is the lashes. I'm all done. They're super cute, super cute. These are the Russian volume ones, and like you can see from like down there, they're not up top. I put them underneath. Yeah, like I was saying before, if you guys want to see like a more in-depth video on how I do that, just let me know. But yeah, please like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see. Until next time.